Hey, Angie,
Hey,
Jamie,
Jamie.
thank you for having me back.
You're welcome. I'm going to start rolling right now.
Thank you.
Three, two, one. Hey, friend, Angie Austin here. Well, spring is here, and there's lots of flavorful, colorful eats and refreshing, bright flavors to shake off the cold and take us into a new season. One of my favorites, Chef Jamie Gwen, is back with more delicious inspiration for us. Hey, Jamie.
Hey, Angie, thank you for the kind welcome back. Happy spring to you. The birds are chirping and the flowers are blooming. I love this season.
Me too. There were deer in the yard earlier this morning,
Yes.
and I just,
Nice.
I had a fox running through when we were leaving with the kids the other day. I'm like, look at that fox, and I love it. I just love this time of year. So let's talk about because you're a chef. Your favorite time of year also involves some of the favorite wonderful flavors of spring. So what are some of your favorites for this time of year?
Yes, of course. I like that we've come into more colorful eating, right? I mean, that's one of the beauties
Yes.
of spring. And as we sort of shake off the cold and enter into a new season, I have some delicious inspiration for you. First and foremost, I have a new secret weapon. So, two of my favorite flavors combine to make this favorite hot sauce of mine now. In fact, I've been putting it on my eggs for like a week. So, from the
Yum.
authentic Mexican brand called Herdez, they just released an avocado hot sauce, Angie. It's made with real avocados. It brings that creamy touch of sweet and heat to transform every dish. So there's just something brilliant about the texture of an avocado. And we know the trend continues, right? And then you add the hot sauce component. So you've got the texture, you've got this tangy, zesty flavor. And I use it for my Mexican turkey burger recipe, which is a stuffed burger. The cheese oozes out, there's a crunchy slaw. The avocado hot sauce puts it over the top, but you're going to use it in every signature recipe of your own. And it's for hot sauce lovers and avocado fans. And I got to tell you, it's delicious. It's got the taste of avocados and a little extra kick.
And Herdez, just so people know, I'm sure most people do. It's Herdez. And is
Exactly.
the avocado a new one?
The avocado hot sauce is new. There's a small and a large bottle. If I could drink it, I would, Angie. I'm telling you, I'm almost addicted, and it is just released, in fact. So I love this authentic brand. I've known Herdez for a long time, but we know the avocado phenomenon, avocado toast, which, by the way, I put a poached egg over the top of my avocado toast and I break that runny yolk and then I do avocado hot sauce on top. So it's like avocado on avocado. It's just yummy.
I love this because everyone in my family likes hot except Gran, but all the kids and my husband. And I have
Yes.
one kid, Hope. She doesn't like to cook, so she thinks that a bag of like corn chips and salsa and an avocado, she thinks that's like a meal. And
Sure.
I'm not kidding
Well,
you, like a big bag of, I mean, girl, you've been at that table for like an hour eating chips, staring at your phone. And I'm like, you have to actually cook things too. But I like the idea of her at least having the avocados with it. So
yes.
I'm
I
going to
mean,
get
there's
some of this.
some nutritional value, right? That's my kind of girl, by the way. Here, I have something for you to do with her that doesn't require cooking. Because
Okay.
yeah, you know me, you know, I love a beautifully crafted charcuterie board, but maybe we could get her to eat like a couple other things if we put it on a beautiful board and built it together. And as the weather gets warmer and the social gatherings pick up, I mean, I believe every season is time for a board, but I always keep Kellogg's crackers in my pantry for my spring charcuterie board. Now, my son, my kid is a cracker guy, so they come in very
Yeah.
handy, but they also make it very stress-free to put together an impressive spread for spring drop-ins. So I love the melt in your mouth texture of a club cracker. I love the dippable shape of Townhouse, the thin crispiness of Cars, the perfect pairing of Toasteds, maybe a simple slice of cheddar there. Kellogg's crackers, I think they're perfect for both expected and unexpected spring celebrations. So maybe you could curate a charcuterie board with her. Look for the specially marked packages, by the way, of the Kellogg's crackers at retailers nationwide. And maybe she'd eat more than chips and dip.
Yeah, and then throw in maybe a little cheese. And we already,
Yes.
I knew that I already had herdez in the fridge, but it's not the hot sauce. What we have is the salsa. That's what so I
Yes.
just, while I was talking to you and I am listening, I can add it to my order that's already, I'm going to pick up today. So I just added the hot sauce in there too. I know
Perfect.
I'm always saving time, so I just pick up my order and you can keep adding to it, so that you can add items up until a certain time. So there it is. We'll have that this afternoon. And then
I do it
maybe some
too.
chunks of
I love
cheese
it.
and protein.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, some meats. By the way, add eggs to your order because
Okay. Oh, I already got
spring.
plenty of those, girl. I get them 30 at a time.
Oh, there you go. Okay, so you're in because spring and deviled eggs are synonymous, right? I mean, especially Easter upcoming. There's just something that's such a crowd pleaser about deviled eggs. And I make these deviled egg chicks, I call them. They're adorable.
Ooh.
Maybe the kids will do that with you. But they use Pearl's black ripe olives. So
Okay.
100% grown and packed in sunny California. That's my home state. Picked at the peak of freshness. What I love is that Pearls is the only black ripe olive brand where you can count on getting a California grown olive every single time. They do not come from outside of the US. And
Okay.
Pearls is committed to keeping jobs in the US. I really value their quality olives, cans and cups. You always look for the sunny yellow packaging when you're looking for Pearls, but definitely deviled eggs for the season, essential, right? Oh, and then Angie, I have an idea for a spring centerpiece for you. Add
Okay.
carrots to your list.
Okay. Oh, I've got plenty of those
Okay.
too. I have them three shapes. I have three shapes right now in the fridge.
Oh, very impressive. So you could buy yellow, rainbow, purple, orange, but you want the tops left on. In fact, the grocer asked me yesterday, should I behead them? Right. And I said, no, because the tops are the most important here. You're going to take a glass vase and you're going to line the carrots on the interior right up against the edge, and then put a big,
Okay.
beautiful bunch of tulips in the center. And the tops of the carrots make the greenery, and the
That's
base of the vase
hilarious.
itself gets this bright color. It's like a pop of color, and it's really food centric. I have to tell you, it's beautiful. And then we could totally go green, waste not, want not. You can still use the carrots, but it really makes for a gorgeous spring centerpiece.
I love this. You always have the
Isn't
best
that
ideas.
fun?
Yeah, I
I
like that a
posted it,
lot.
by
I
the
like that.
way. It's in this my stories on social media at Chef Jamie Gwen, and then that Mexican turkey burger recipe and all the inspiration that we just shared is posted at dailylounge.com.
Dailylounge.com. Always the best,
That's it.
Jamie. Can't wait to have you back. Thank you.
Yeah. Angie, thank you as always. Happy spring.
You too.